Welcome back to part 2 of BioShock Infinite. Thank you if you're just joining me, and if you've been here from the first game till now, thank you so much for sticking along. Remember, youtube.com/codewallgaming and twitch.tv/HeyIsThatChase and youtube.com/codewallgaming are the two ways to stay up to date with everything that we are doing. If you're just joining me now, welcome, and if you've been here since the first game, thank you so much for sticking with me. Remember that scene that I did give a warning about in the first part, it's a little problematic, is coming up next. So if you don't want to see that, there'll be a time code here. My editor Cam will put in if you want to skip that scene. If you're fine with it though, we're going to move right ahead. You have to get through. No tickets. Which is why they give you possession. It's the first time you get to do this.
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford. Your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't...
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through. Heads.
Or tails.
I'm going to flip the coin. If you'll notice, a lot on the heads.
Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
I love that. Also, if you remember from the first part, these are the people that would only appear through the telescope, but not when we looked in that exact spot. You ready for this? And they are gone. Those are also the people from the rowboat in the beginning. I want you to watch the statue. Those same two people again, one than the other. This is the scene.
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Hey, Mister!
Hi, pretty lady.
Sorry, no sale.
Silly? There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number.
Remember the Latus letter that said don't pick 77?
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia? All right then. The winner is number 77!
Well, what do you know?
Over here! Over here! He's the winner!
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First throw!
First throw is my prize. Yeah. Yeah. Little racist.
Are you gonna throw it, or are you taking your coffee black these days?
I warned you.
Oh, looks like we've got a shy one here.
So you do have a choice here.
Something about that.
I always pick throw at the announcer because I'm not standing for the racist shit. But by the way, they're just up there because they're a couple, an interracial couple. That's it. Yep. And that's how I get my skyhook.
Shepherd's got to lead our lamb astray.
Yep. Great start to the game, guys. You can see why I warned people about that scene. They're locking it up and making the bridge fly away so I can't run. Like, that's another aspect of it all that I think is really cool. And that's where the two of them were kept. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little, yeah. You see, they're calling the firemen, so you'll see what that means. It's really fucking cool.
It's
Getting hot.
What's going on?
That is a fireman, which reminds me kind of the brutes from the second game, honestly. All right, our second Vigor of the game. I love the animation. Now we can do fire, which is fine that you get 2 early, because if you think about it, in the first 2 games, you get, what do you call it? You get, electrical and telekinesis really fast. These 3 are one of the collectibles. If you're watching this and you're interested in that, I'm not going to bother with it. I don't really care too much. So this room, I'll be honest with you. When you play New Game Plus, this is where your unlocks are, which is something that's really cool in this game that they do different than other games. You don't just start with your new game. You start the new game and you play up till this room, and everything you unlocked from the previous playthrough are waiting for you here. All this shit. Listen to them while I'm doing this.
Why are you following us?
Aperitif.
Gear. So you have kind of like Minecraft is the best way I could think to explain it. You have like a chest, torso, hands and hat, maybe. You can basically put, or if you want to think of it like in a COD, you have categories, and then each category has a perk you can put under that category. So right now, Eagle Strike, weapon damage 550%. I'm going to take that. Electric Punch, 75 chance that they're stunned. Chest Soldier, killing Vigor, 70% chance to cause enemy to... Yeah. And clip size increase. And then... this is how many times I play the game. I have all these upgrades. Alright, back to lore. The 2 of them yet again. I'm not going to just give it away until it's clear, but... This, normally in this room, this is the one you get. Nothing's on the table. This is your first one. It introduces you to them for the game. And every time you play through, you have other ones, but you can find them throughout the game. They're one of the collectibles, even though they're upgrades. They're hidden throughout, kind of like the weapon upgrade stations and whatnot.
What was that?
Surprising.
Surprising that it worked.
Surprising that it didn't kill him.
But a magnetic repulsive field around one's body can come in handy.
If it doesn't kill you.
A fair point.
Wow.
For less. And then the profit looks to
That's the equivalent of a police car or a cruiser or whatever.
suffice.
I love this. What are the sky hooks good for? Well, I'm glad that you asked that. You can do this! And then hang, shoot from them. They are magnetized. You can switch between them. And I can go back if I want to. You notice the F on them? That's Fink. He's sort of the genius in this world. Now, I could jump down. Get a little bit. Come back up. It's a cool little feature. And you can also do this. Skyline Strike. It's a boosted melee. And there he goes. In this game, you don't hold all the weapons in the game at once. You can have 2 at once. Now, it doesn't have to be a primary and a secondary. You can have, like, a carbine and a machine gun. Whatever combo you want. That's totally up to you. Fuck my life, dude. What the hell? That's obviously that stun that I turned on. You also notice above my health I have a shield now from the Vigor that she gave me. Or the infusion, rather. Yep. Actually, there might be an opportunity in this building, to be honest. Given what I'm walking into. This is probably my favorite Vigor in the game. I'm not going to say that for definite, because there is a water-based one that's really cool. But this one, artistically speaking, is the shit, dude. I don't remember perfectly. I think if you walk up to them, they let you get up to the main guy. And then they all turn on you. So I just try to get a jump on it, because I'm not getting cornered like that.
Now by many to be Vox Populi, began his terrible rampage. Trouble began almost instantly.
So, if you heard that, they're accusing me of being part of the Vox Populi. You don't know what that is yet, but they're assuming that... Yeah, they're also accusing me of essentially doing a shooting at the fair, and that being what happened. You did hear the Vox earlier when you were at the carnival. They were like, shoot the Vox, take out 20 and you'll win. But you don't know who they are yet. I think this part is just the secret, so I'll move it now. You can get one of these. So this is like where you would really get it in the game. Now when you do a new game plus, that one will be on the table kind of thing.
We worship the raven so that we might cover the city with eyes. We worship the coffin because it symbolizes the weight of our faith.
Yep. How's that for a Vigor? Ready for this shit?
What's this? A new kind of Vigor?
Murder of crows. I love this Vigor so much. Crows equipped. So, essentially, I can do this. I could jump down there, but I want to... or maybe I can't get in this one. There's one that you can get in. Because that, maybe it's you jump off the edge. Because I think that's a collectible. I don't care too much, but... Oh, no, I'm fucking stupid. It's right here. Standard police, back to having low health. And I like that that actually matters. Like, they actually have... Like, the basic police aren't just gone now because I've discovered a bigger threat. Like, you'll see enemies come back and they're not... It's not just you're always fighting the most recent enemy. And then something bigger than the police comes along and you're only fighting... You know, it's just... You actually get to see the return of enemies you've overcome. Cam, I know you asked for a lot of colors when you do thumbnails. I think Columbia is going to be great for that. For anybody interested in multiplayer, this game, much like Gears of War, this game has a horde mode. Where it's wave after wave. Kind of like Zombies 2, but good. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and call it there for part 2 of BioShock Infinite. Remember to pop into the playlist on the right if you want to continue through the rest of the game. We also have the first 2 games on other playlists. You want to go to youtube.com/coballgaming for that. If you want to see what we're doing live and in real time, twitch.tv/chase, and I recommend notifications on for both so you can be one of the first people in the chat or in the comments. I will see you next time.